Hi everyone, so this past week we have covered three topics on our blog. We have the updates to Bondora data features, we have the annual report for Bondora for the year of 2015, and we finished off with the weekly industry news roundup. Now when looking at our data, then we are updating all of the data features across all of our channels, which includes the API, the data export, and the web. So, why are we doing this? Well, over the span of the last 7 years, when we have built the Bondora platform, our team and technology we used have changed quite a bit, which has led to some differences in the data points available as well as definitions. This has caused some confusion to our investors, so we are now consolidating all data points using a new technology, which will eliminate any differences that there are. You can keep track of these changes through our public reports page, and they should all be updated by the end of August, so stay tuned. Next off, part of our governance and risk management series, we have now published the annual audited report for Bondora for the year 2015. This is something many of you have been asking for quite a while now, so you can now go to our blog and download it from the accompanying blog post. The key findings were that our revenue increased by 70% and over 100% from our export markets, reaching 1.2 million euros. And our loans issued total increased by 11%. Another strength was that we strengthened the capital base of the group when we closed a 4.5 million euro Series A led by Valinor Capital Management. They are a private equity firm who are also one of the early backers of Lending Club and based out of New York. For a more in-depth summary, please go to our blog so you can read the full summary of the Chief Executive Review, and you can also download the full report there. To finish off, we have the latest weekly industry news roundup where we're covering some of the hottest topics shaking our industry this week. Where by far the biggest news has been that both of our industry's two giants, Prosper and Lending Club, are working on closing deals with funds which will end up buying more than $1 billion worth of loans through their platform. And the latest interest cut by the Bank of England is seen as positive news for the peer-to-peer lending industry, as more investors are seeking alternative investments to add to their portfolio in seek of higher yields. Bondora, on the other hand, was mentioned twice this past week. A blog looked into the annual returns you can earn on different markets using peer-to-peer lending platforms. And the other one is for all you Estonian speakers, where Impostime, as a mid-level manager, speaks of her experiences investing. Well, that's it from me today. Check out our blog for any updates, and I'll see you again next week.